Diva in the apron. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, y'all. So today I decided to bring you guys along with me while I set my table. So I will be doing a tutorial on how to set your table spooky style. Now, Diva's scary. I don't like a very, very scary table, but I like it kind of spooky cute. Because this is as spooky as Diva's gonna get, okay? So, it ain't that spooky. But anyways, I know my gents, y'all like to go hard. So if you want to have, Michael Myers' head sitting here and Chucky, be my guest, because Diva ain't getting up at 3 in the morning to go get some water and see Michael Myers' head or Chucky sitting here. Nah, it ain't happening. No. Because remember, they gotta be up for 31 days, and I'm not about to be scared 31 days. No, no, no. But be my guest. If y'all want that, go ahead. So I also think this is kid friendly because my nephew's seen it now, and he didn't get scared. Kind of looked at some of the stuff like, I don't know what you got going on, but I ain't for it. So he didn't touch nothing. Kids want to play it. No, he didn't touch nothing. He didn't play with it. He was not interested. He just side-eyed it every time he walked by. So to my new subscribers, I want to thank you guys for subscribing. And for those who have already subscribed, thank y'all. I appreciate it. All right. So make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't, and turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss out, because y'all not gonna want to miss out on what I bring y'all this month. So come on, let me show y'all what I bought.
So check out these plates, y'all. The plates and the saucers both came from TJ Maxx. I thought they were adorable, along with these skull head glasses. Too freaking cute. Now these black chargers I purchased from a local party store. I thought they were adorable. They went right with the theme with the little design on the edges. And look at these wine glasses. These came from Home Goods. I thought they were so different, and I said, these are going to make my set complete. The candle holders also came from there as well. Now, everything else on the table pretty much came from Michael's. I thought the boot was so adorable, and look at the witch's hat, y'all. Throw some batteries in there, and bam, it works. How cute. Check out these Hocus Pocus books stacked on top of each other. Look at the witch's potion, y'all. I cannot deal with Michael's, okay? And I had to get the black candelabra. You got the psychic book with the eyeball and the hand, and it's just so detailed. The witch's pot back there, and the plant eater plants, and I have some flowers back there. So this is pretty much like most of the big main pieces I will be using, and I have some other pieces that you guys will see later on as I'm setting the table.
Okay, so I know y'all already saw my scary old backdrop here. Ooh. So let me tell y'all what happened. So the backdrop that I actually wanted, it wouldn't arrive until like November 2nd. So right around here then, Halloween is over with, it's time to get ready for Thanksgiving. So your girl had to get creative. So I went ahead and purchased 2 shower curtains from Kohl's, and I put them together, and bam, backdrop, okay? So my tablecloth, this came from Home Goods, and my table skirt, same thing happened, y'all. I had to get creative. So I went ahead and purchased a black plastic table skirt from Party City, and I cut that up and shredded it. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that in a minute. Now my man here also came from Party City, along with the witch's pot. The bats hanging came from Party City, and my other man here came from Party City as well, poor thing. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to cut your table skirt up if you want it to look like Divas. Okay guys, so what I did is I just took the table skirt and I folded it in half, and just tried to make sure that it's flat as far as you can get it. Take a good pair of sharp scissors. Now don't take them scissors that y'all be cutting up everything, opening boxes with.
So as you can see, I'm almost done, and it's super easy. And even if it doesn't come out as neat, it's still gonna look good.
Okay, so look at that, y'all. You have your fringy, spooky looking table skirt. How easy was that? Okay guys, now let's set the table.
This is how it should look once you attach it to the tablecloth. So first you want to start off by adding your runner to the table. Make sure it's in the center, and I purchased this from Michael's. So next I'm adding my Hocus Pocus books and my candelabra, and I'm going to sit it on top just like that. And I purchased both of these from Michael's. Next comes the witch's hat, which I think is adorably cute. You see the little clock on the front? It's so cute. And I'm also adding in the witch's boot, and this lights up. You guys will see at the end. Those came from Michael's as well. Now I'm adding in the psychic hand, which came from Michael's as well. Y'all, Michael's had everything. So cute. And this is the psychic book that goes along with the hand. And I'm going to sit it right here. Right here looks better. And as I add items to the table, you will see me moving things around, trying to get it situated the way I want it. And you'll probably be doing the same thing until you get it exactly where you want it. Oh, and the eyeball goes with that as well. Now I'm adding the plant eaters, which came from Michael's as well. And for some reason, I don't think these are called plant eaters. If I'm wrong, you guys comment down below and let me know what they're called. Now I'm adding in the other plant eater. And now this one, I think this one is actually called a plant eater. So that goes right there, boom. And again, that came from Michael's. Now I'm adding in the witch's pot, which also came from Michael's. And I just threw a skeleton head and some bones in there, and those came from Party City. So as I'm situating the table, I try to put some stuff in the front and some stuff in the back, like kind of stagger it. That way everything just, not right in the front. The trick or treat sign, that came from the dollar store. Now the 2 bottles of potions came from Michael's. Like Michael's really did that this year, y'all. And they had that sale with the 40% off. Ooh, I had to take advantage. These web placemats came from Michael's as well, and I found them like in a little bin somewhere, and I thought they were so cute. Simple but cute. So these black chargers came from a local party store that I go to. So sorry y'all if you can't find the exact same ones, but hey, yours still gonna come out bomb. I know it is. So now I'm placing my dinner plates inside the chargers, and these came from TJ Maxx. This was the cutest set that I saw, so I'm so glad that I purchased this set. Now I'm placing the saucers on top of the dinner plates. Now I'm adding my skull head glasses to the table, and I purchased these from Home Goods. And when I place them on the table, I try to place them at like 1 o'clock, as you can see. The skull head wine glasses also came from Home Goods, and I'm placing them right on the other side of the glasses at like 11 o'clock. So next are the candle holders that I purchased from Home Goods as well. Now, if you don't have a Home Goods where you live, you can also purchase, any candle holders at a local Walmart, Target, or any home store. And you know what? I even see them in dollar stores or like Dollar Tree, so you can check there as well. Alright, so now I'm adding the candles to the candle holders, and I purchased these orange candles from my local party store that I go to where I live. And I'm sure if you guys can check out any, home store or like any department store and find these candles. I purchased the skull heads from Party City, and I'm placing them right on top of the skull head that's already on the plate. Next, I'm adding the silverware to the right side of the plate, and I will be showing you guys how I folded my napkins coming up next. So next, I'm adding in these mini little lanterns that I purchased from the dollar store, and they actually light up, y'all, so you will see at the end. So next up is the flaming pot, and once I turn it on later, this will give me the look as if Mr. Skeleton is cooking in the pot. So I'm just going to move the plant over just a little bit so it doesn't block the flames. Next, I'm adding the pumpkins to the table, and I purchased them from TJ Maxx. Now, they're actually separate. What I did was just cut the stem off the larger pumpkin at the bottom, and I took the smaller pumpkin and set it on top. You can hot glue them together if you want them to stay. And now I'm just placing the crow on top of the pumpkin, and he came from Michael's. Now, the two small sparkly pumpkins that I'm adding to the table, I purchased them from the dollar store. Pretty much every time you place something on the table, you might have to rearrange something because you want to try to get a clear view of everything. You really don't want anything blocking each other. Now I'm adding my ghosts to the table, and I purchased these from the dollar store. Y'all, the dollar store was lit. Like, they had so many cute little things that you can just add to your table to make it pop, and for a good price, of course. Can't beat $1. Now I'm adding 2 eyeballs on each saucer right next to the skeleton head, and I purchased these from Party City. So I'm adding a black flower into the skeleton's mouth, and as you can see, his jaw kind of moves down so you can open it up to sit the stem in there. And I purchased the black flowers from Michael's. I just cut the stem and removed the leaves off of the stem. And remember, y'all, it's all about the details. The details make your table pop. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys how to fold your napkins. So first, take a regular napkin, fold it in half, then you're going to fold it over again. Take a rubber band, preferably a clear one if you're using a white napkin, and just fold your napkin in half and place the rubber band around it just like this. You want to make sure that the rubber band is even and in the middle. Then you take the sides and fold it down again like that. And make sure you just situate it and play with it till you get it where you like it. Now, I'm taking some silverware that I already had from a pre-rolled silverware set, and I'm just going to slide it in there just like this. Okay. Now you want to take your ribbon and wrap it around. Make sure you pull it tight so that way the napkin can kind of scrunch together. And I'm using some two-sided tape that I'm going to take and place on the napkin. Well, not the napkin, but the ribbon. And you want to stick it together. Remember, pull it as tight as you can and just cut it off like that. Bam. All right, so see how it looks, guys? That was very easy. Now I'm going to take one of these little spider rings that I purchased from the dollar store and just place it right around the ribbon. And there you go. Quick and easy. So let's move on to the vase. Now, I just took some crinkle cut paper shred filler and just placed it into the vase. That way it can help my flowers stand up. Now, the vase was actually a clear vase. I just covered it with some orange construction paper, and I covered it with a sheet of diamonds, and I glued it together in the back. And I took those spiders from the dollar store and just glued it to the diamonds. Quick and easy, right? Simple, and it's cute. Now, you want to put your flowers in one by one. So I started with these first. Make sure you separate them and play with them. Followed by my black flowers with the pumpkins on them. So every time I add flowers, I just add them to the back. And the flowers also came from Michael's. So make sure you just spread your flowers out and play with them and adjust them until you get them to where you want them. Right, y'all, so the flower arrangement is all done, and that is it for my table. So I'm going to go ahead and set my flower arrangement on the table just like that, and bam, y'all, all done. So I hope you guys like the way my table came out. I absolutely love it. I think it came out amazing. It's adorable. It's spooky cute, just like I said. So take a look at all the details.
Alright guys, so I hope you had just as much fun as I did setting my table. And as you can see, I'm all done and it came out super cute, exactly what I said, Diva spooky style. And it just came out adorable, guys. I like outdid myself. I absolutely love it. And remember, if you guys could not find the same exact items that I used, you know, you guys see how it came out, so you can do your own thing, and I know that it will come out just as cute as mine did. So make sure you guys stick around because I have some treats for y'all. It is October, right? See y'all later. Bye.